Everyone, I hope y'all have an amazing Thanksgiving holiday. I know I did. I had to do some cooking. I cooked a whole big turkey and also cooked collard greens, and I also made some mac and cheese, and everything just turned out perfectly and delicious. And so let's get on with the tutorial. So today I felt like I want to do some very colorful look, and so let's go on with the first color. And the first color that I am going to go with is an orange color, and the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using is a James Charles eyeshadow palette. So I am going to use is a light orange color, and I'm just going to put that all over my crease and just a little bit above my crease. And then I'm just going to pack it on there. So lately I have been playing Animal Crossing, and they do an update on there every so often. And though the new update is that update on the Animal Crossing is that I believe you get like more toys on there, and it's just really fun, like Thanksgiving activities on there. So if you guys don't play Animal Crossing, you should, because it's really of a good fun game. And you know, it's just a game to have the time go by, especially if you have nothing else to play with. I know this year I wanted to get the new PS5, but you know, things change, and so I heard there was another Xbox coming out too. I think along with the same time as the PS5 is coming out. But I know that my Nintendo Switch accidentally put something sticky on it, so I need to get a new one. And it really kind of hurts me because I can't really play my game how I need to. So it's like every time I try to press the buttons on my controller, it doesn't really play right. And I'm just going to get a small little fluffy blending brush, and inside a James Charles eyeshadow palette, I'm going to go in with the light purple that is right next to the bright neon pink. And I'm going to put that in my crease to deepen it just a little bit. Now I've done this look before and I've used a darker purple, but I've noticed that when I put it onto my skin, for some reason, it does not look purple onto my skin. It looks more of a brown color. So that's why I'm going to use this light purple and just keep packing it on. So then that way the purple can show up when you put it on. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but maybe you guys can try using the darker purple if you want and put it onto your skin and see if it comes out being brown or if it comes out being purple. But for me, it comes out brown onto my skin instead of purple. And I'm just going to pack that in. And we're also going to do a cut crease with this look, so you don't have to worry about putting too much of it on the lids. And then I just need to blend this purple out, just like that. So I need your guys' opinion. I am thinking about making a TikTok, and I'm not for sure how well it's going to go, but if you guys agree on me making a TikTok and you guys want to watch me make some TikTok videos, which of course is going to be mainly, you know, just videos of me doing my makeup and maybe like show some of my cat here and then, Evie, because I'm sure she is a big star in some of my makeup videos every time I record. So if you guys want to see me make TikTok videos, comment down below and let me know, guys, because I would really appreciate if you guys would respond to some of my videos. And of course I do respond. I do like your comments, and I appreciate everyone's support watching all my videos and just actually doing their makeup along with me. Okay, so the next color I'm going to do is I'm going to do my cut crease, and with the cut crease I'm going to use my eye primer, which is the Anastasia eye primer that I use, and I'm going to cut my cut crease with a nice flat brush. Okay, so the next eyeshadow I'm going to go in with is a yellow color, and then yet again I'm going to go with a nice, very dense brush, and I'm just going to put that yellow in my inner corners of my eyes. And you just want to pack on that yellow color like really good on your eyelids. And you just want to make sure that color doesn't go above your cut crease that you made. Just put it right there on the inner corners of your eyes, and also a little bit underneath your waterline. In with is a orange color again. And I'm just going to put that orange color right next to this yellow and just blend it in just a little bit. And if the color doesn't really show up on your lids, all you gotta do is just keep packing it on. And the more you pack on, the more the color will start to show up, especially if you use a very light color eye base or an eye primer. It'll definitely show up, because I've noticed over the many years of just using my foundation as an eye primer doesn't really work, because I'm more of a medium warm olive tan kind of foundation, and so it doesn't really work well with colorful colors. It only works well with, like, if I want to do like something basic or like neutral colors, if I want to go for like a smoky kind of brown or smoky black kind of look, that's when my eyeshadows will start to show up a little bit more better. color that I'm going to go in with is a pink eyeshadow color, the bright neon eyeshadow color that's inside of the palette. And I'm going to put that right here, and I'm going to blend that pink in with that purple eyeshadow that I have on my eyes. And you can go back in with the purple eyeshadow to mix in with that pink. All you gotta do is keep going back and forth, so you can mix in those colors together to blend it in. And you just want to be careful not to mess up that cut crease that you made. And all you gotta do is just take your time. You can go back to the colors that you already put on your eyelids if it's not showing enough. But all you gotta do is take your time, guys. All it is patience, okay? Patience is the key to beauty. And then also, of course, you will have a little bit of fallout, which is not going to be a problem because all we're going to do is just wipe it away. Okay, so I am done with the upper eyelids, and then now I'm going to go with the colors that I'm going to put underneath my waterline. And the next color I am going to go in with is a very light neon green eyeshadow, and I'm still using the same eyeshadow palette, which is the James Charles. And I'm going to put that right next to the yellow that I have right over here. With this blue that is right next to the shimmery light blue eyeshadow. But this one right here is just going to be a regular matte blue color, and I'm going to put that right next to the green. And I'm just going to go up a little bit and blend it in with that purple eyeshadow that I have up here. I'm going to make my wing, and of course I'm going to use my favorite Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez and just make that wing. Okay, so I put on my eyeliner, and then the next thing I'm going to use is my Tarte's mascara, and I'm just going to coat a lot of that onto my lashes. So did anybody do any Black Friday shopping? The that I use today is this one right over here. Is this one, I think you call it Joyer Essential High Coverage Foundation. And this is in the color Honey Beige, in which is a little bit light for me. But then I also did my contour stick with this one right here, the Makeup Revolution foundation stick in the color F13, and this is a little bit darker for my skin tone, so I just use that to contour my face so then I can give a little bit more color. And then the blush that I use is a Kylie Jenner's blush, and that is in the color We're Going Shopping, and this is what it looks like, which is a nice pink color. It's not too bright, but it's just like a light pink color. I'm not really much of a blush kind of person, but when I use a very light foundation, I like to put a little bit more color onto my face so then it can match my neck, because as you can see that my arm right here is a little bit more darker than my chest. My chest is more lighter than my arms, in which I don't know. It's kind of a little bit weird on how my skin color is. And so also the primer that I use is this one right here, which is a Neutrogena Radiant Serum and Primer. Ooh. This one right here. Ooh, that got a little bit of slippery right there. That one right there. And then, of course, my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color dark brown for my eyebrows. And so this is what it looks so far, my makeup. And so the last thing that I am going to do is I am going to put this Fenty Beauty right here in the color Uncuffed. Okay, so that's what it looks like with the color Uncuffed onto my lips. And then the last thing is I'm going to set my face with the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. And I love using a lot of this setting spray, so then that way my face is nice and luminous. And then I like to pack it in just a little bit more with this sponge right here onto my skin, so that way I know it's nice and set and there is no spots of that spray mist all over my face. And that is what my eye look right now. So I hope you guys enjoy this makeup tutorial, and of course I'll be making some more videos for you guys because I miss you guys and I love you guys, and I love you guys supporting all of my videos. And of course another vlog is coming up soon, and make sure you guys stay tuned for that, and also subscribe to my channel so you guys can get every single videos that I'm going to be posting. And yes, I am very dedicated to what I do and what I love. I love you guys, and have a nice, wonderful holiday. Mwah.